Namaste, dear friends. Welcome back to our exploration of incredible India. Last time we journeyed through lush jungles, meeting magnificent tigers and playful monkeys. Today we travel back in time, thousands of years, to uncover India's lost civilizations. Get ready for mysteries and marvels from the dawn of history. Imagine a time before written words, before even the mighty empires of Rome or Greece. India, even then, was a land teeming with life and vibrant cultures. We know this because archaeologists have unearthed the remains of cities and settlements older than anyone imagined. These discoveries reveal the stories of advanced civilizations lost to time. Our journey begins with the Indus Valley Civilization, a society that flourished over 5 millennia ago and remains one of the most intriguing enigmas in human history. Nestled along the fertile plains of the Indus River, this ancient civilization was among the world's earliest urban cultures, rivaling the great societies of Egypt and Mesopotamia. Its people built cities that were not only vast in scale, but also remarkably advanced for their time, setting the stage for urban life as we know it today. Spanning a region that now covers much of modern-day Pakistan and northwest India, the Indus Valley Civilization thrived in a landscape shaped by powerful rivers and monsoon rains. At its height, it boasted hundreds of settlements, from bustling cities to small villages, all interconnected by trade and shared culture. The sheer scale of this civilization is astonishing, covering an area larger than those of its contemporaries in Egypt and Mesopotamia. Among its most famous cities were Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, both marvels of urban planning. These cities featured straight grid-like streets that intersected at right angles, sophisticated drainage and sewage systems that kept the cities clean, and even large public baths that may have served as centers for ritual or community gatherings. The uniformity of their construction suggests a highly organized society with advanced knowledge of engineering and governance. The people of the Indus Valley were also masterful artisans. They crafted exquisite pottery, delicate jewelry from gold and semi-precious stones, and thousands of small carved seals. These seals, often depicting animals and mysterious symbols, are inscribed with a script that has never been deciphered, leaving us with tantalizing glimpses into their language and beliefs. Their craftsmanship reveals a society rich in creativity, trade, and cultural expression. Yet, despite their achievements, the fate of the Indus Valley Civilization remains shrouded in mystery. Around 1900 BCE, these thriving cities began to decline. Some historians point to natural disasters such as devastating floods or the drying up of vital rivers as possible causes. Others suggest climate change, shifts in trade routes, or even internal social upheaval may have played a role. The truth is still debated, as new discoveries continue to challenge old theories. Today, the sudden disappearance of the Indus Valley Civilization stands as one of history's most captivating mysteries. Its silent ruins and undeciphered script invite us to imagine a world both advanced and enigmatic, reminding us how much there is still to learn about our shared human past. As the mighty Indus Valley Civilization gradually faded into history, a new era began to dawn on the Indian subcontinent, the rise of the Vedic Civilization. This was not merely a change in rulers or cities, but a profound transformation in the very fabric of society, belief, and culture. The people who migrated into the region brought with them new languages, customs, and spiritual ideas, setting the stage for a civilization that would echo through the ages. This era, known as the Vedic Age, is named after the Vedas, ancient and sacred texts composed in Sanskrit. These texts, which began to take shape around 1500 BCE, are among the oldest religious writings in the world. The Vedas are not just religious scriptures. They are a window into the lives, thoughts, and aspirations of the people who composed them. It was during this period that the foundations of Hinduism were laid, a religion and way of life that continues to shape Indian culture, philosophy, and spirituality to this very day. The Vedas themselves are a collection of hymns, poems, and rituals, passed down orally for generations before being written down. They offer a fascinating glimpse into the beliefs and practices of the early Vedic people. Through their verses, we learn about their reverence for the natural world, their complex rituals, and their search for meaning in the universe. The Vedas also reveal a society in transition, where old traditions blended with new ideas, and where the seeds of later Indian philosophies were first sown. Within these ancient texts, we find descriptions of a society organized into 4 main classes or varnas: the priests and scholars, the warriors and rulers, the traders and farmers, and the laborers. This social structure, though evolving over time, became a defining feature of Indian civilization. The Vedas also emphasized the importance of family, community, and the passing down of knowledge from one generation to the next. Daily life revolved around rituals, seasonal festivals, and the rhythms of nature, all of which were seen as expressions of the divine. Central to Vedic life was the worship of deities who embodied the forces of nature. Agni, the god of fire, Indra, the bringer of rain and storms, Surya, the sun god, and many others. These gods and goddesses were honored through elaborate rituals and offerings, believed to maintain harmony between the human and the cosmic realms. The Vedic people saw themselves as part of a vast, interconnected universe, where every element of nature was alive with spirit and meaning. The legacy of the Vedic civilization is immense. Its ideas about the cosmos, the soul, and the pursuit of truth laid the groundwork for later Indian philosophies including Buddhism and Jainism. The rituals, social structures, and spiritual insights of the Vedic age continue to influence Indian society, art, and thought even today. In the echoes of the Vedas, we hear the beginnings of a civilization whose wisdom and creativity would inspire generations to come. By 600 BCE, a powerful kingdom emerged in the fertile plains of the Ganges River, Magadha. This kingdom witnessed the rise of two new religions that challenged the traditional Vedic order, Buddhism and Jainism. Founded by Siddhartha Gautama, also known as the Buddha, and Mahavira respectively, these religions emphasized peace, non-violence, and spiritual enlightenment. Magadha, with its strategic location and resources, became a center of learning and trade. However, much of its ancient heritage was lost to time and invasions. Archaeological excavations continue to uncover fragments of its glorious past. While empires rose and fell in the north, the southern part of India flourished under the rule of three powerful kingdoms, the Cholas, Cheras, and Pandyas. These kingdoms controlled vast maritime trade routes, connecting India with Southeast Asia, Rome, and beyond. They were renowned for their magnificent temples, intricate sculptures, and patronage of art and literature. The legacy of these kingdoms can still be seen in the vibrant culture, unique traditions, and architectural marvels of South India. India's past is full of lost cities and unsolved mysteries. Across its vast landscape, ancient ruins and forgotten monuments whisper stories of civilizations that once thrived and then vanished, leaving behind only traces for us to discover. These remnants, scattered from the deserts of Rajasthan to the lush forests of the south, invite us to piece together the puzzle of India's enigmatic history. Each site holds secrets, some revealed, many still hidden beneath layers of time and earth. One such enduring enigma is the legend of Dwarka, a city said to have been built by Lord Krishna himself. According to ancient texts, Dwarka was a magnificent metropolis, adorned with palaces, gardens, and bustling marketplaces, but its glory was short-lived. Legends tell us that the city was swallowed by the sea in a single night, lost to the waves and consigned to myth for thousands of years. For centuries, people wondered if Dwarka was just a story, or if it truly existed beneath the ocean's surface. Described in the epic Mahabharata, Dwarka was said to be the dwelling place of Lord Krishna, one of the most revered deities in Hinduism. The city's grandeur and its sudden disappearance have fascinated historians, archaeologists, and spiritual seekers alike. Ancient scriptures detail its 7 concentric walls, grand gates, and vibrant life, painting a picture of a city ahead of its time. The story of Dwarka blurs the line between myth and reality, challenging us to look deeper into the past. Recent underwater explorations off the coast of Gujarat have revealed submerged structures that could be remnants of this ancient city. Divers and marine archaeologists have uncovered stone blocks, pillars, and what appear to be the foundations of buildings, all lying beneath the waves. Sonar scans have mapped out geometric patterns on the seabed, suggesting the presence of man-made constructions. These discoveries have reignited debates about the historicity of Dwarka, offering tantalizing clues that the legends may be rooted in real events. But Dwarka is just one of many mysteries. India is also home to ancient astronomical sites like Jantar Mantar in Jaipur, which demonstrate a sophisticated understanding of the cosmos. Built in the 18th century by Maharaja Jai Singh II, Jantar Mantar is a collection of massive stone instruments designed to observe celestial bodies and measure time with remarkable precision. The observatory stands as a testament to India's long tradition of scientific inquiry and innovation. These observatories, built centuries ago, still accurately predict celestial events, showcasing the advanced scientific knowledge of ancient Indians. Even today, astronomers and tourists marvel at the ingenuity behind these instruments, which can track the movement of planets, predict eclipses, and mark the changing seasons. The mysteries of India's lost cities and ancient sciences remind us that the past is never truly gone. It lives on in the stones, the stories, and the stars above. The lost civilizations of India were not just builders of cities, they were pioneers in art, science, and philosophy. Ayurveda, the traditional system of medicine, originated in India thousands of years ago and continues to be practiced today. Ancient Indians made significant contributions to mathematics, including the concept of zero, the decimal system, and algebra. Their knowledge of astronomy was astonishingly accurate, and their urban planning incorporated advanced drainage and sanitation systems that were centuries ahead of their time. These contributions to human knowledge have left an indelible mark on the world. As we journeyed through time, we've only scratched the surface of India's ancient past. Many secrets remain buried beneath the sands of time, waiting to be unearthed. Who knows what other wonders, what other lost civilizations might still be hidden in this land of mystery and enchantment? Join us next time as we delve into the fascinating world of Indian myths and legends, where gods and mortals walk hand in hand, and every story carries a profound message. Until then, keep exploring.